Hey, so what are you up to today?
Yeah, actually, I thought of cleaning up my cupboard today and just removing stuff that I'm not using and just arranging the rest of the things. It's a total mess in here. So, yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing. What? What? I hope you all agree when I say that we regularly tidy up our physical space, like the place we stay or the space we work, the cupboards, the cabinets, everything we arrange it in a particular order. We remove all the unnecessary things from time to time and arrange all the things that is necessary and important to us in a particular order. So isn't it important for us to do the same for our mental space also? You may not realize, but there are innumerable thoughts that keep racing through your mind. Some may be important, some may be completely unnecessary thoughts that keep coming to you and you're not able to remove it from your mind. These thoughts prevent you from working, prevents you from being productive, prevents you from focusing on what is important. You keep on feeding your unnecessary thoughts throughout the day. It keeps coming back to you. If you try to push it away, again it comes back to you. And if you don't try to remove these thoughts from your mind, it takes a permanent place in your mind. So with little work, you can remove this unnecessary thought completely from your mind. You can free from this clutter that is being formed inside your mind and you can focus on what is important at that given point of time. How do we do that? How do we keep our mind from racing all the time? How do we keep our mind from chattering, from thinking unnecessary thoughts? How to avoid this and how to focus on what is important? So here I will give you a few tips on how to keep your mind controlled and how to remove the unnecessary clutter from your mind. First thing that you need to do is to just give around 10 to 20 minutes to your own self. Just think about what all is going through your mind. Take a pen and a book and write it all down. Write down all the thoughts that is going through your mind. List it out. It may be just one thing that is continuously pestering you, or it may be a list of things. Whatever it is, just write it down. When you write it down, you get more clarity as to what is going on in your mind. After writing it down, just read it. Read it and see whether all these things are important to you. What is the most important thing that is there in that list? What is the topmost priority? It may be a deadline that you need to complete at your office, or it may be a child's homework or the exams that are coming, or it may be anything, a hospital work, a family work, whatever it is, that may be the top priority at that current point of time. So you keep it as a top priority and you go through the list of things. Some things may be completely useless, some things is completely unimportant that you are still thinking. Maybe you're feeling angry towards somebody or you're jealous of somebody or whatever it is. You don't need to be ashamed of whatever you're feeling. You know, if you are human, we all are human. Different kinds of feelings and thoughts come to our mind. You don't have to be ashamed. The main thing is that you must realize that it is not important at all. This thought is not at all important and it is not going to bring any good to me. So why do I keep thinking about it? So try to just eliminate all those unnecessary thoughts. Maybe some colleague of you said something bad about you and you're feeling so bad that she said that and you're continuously thinking about that. You know, that won't bring any good to you. Just show her by your hard work that you are the capable person. You are a person who can achieve things. You don't need to think about what she told you. It is simply taking up your mind space. It is simply corrupting your mind. So just remove all those things that you are thinking about. Just eliminate all the unnecessary things and focus on the things that are important, that you need to complete, that is your most priority. Just let go of all the negative emotions that keep coming to you. The anger, the ego, the stress, the depression, the jealousy, guilt. All these are negative emotions that completely bring you down, that make you unproductive and keep you from being focused. Stop procrastinating. Whatever work you need to do today, complete it today. Whatever decisions you need to take today, just take it today. Don't keep it for tomorrow. Now, for example, you have decided to buy a car, but you have not yet decided which car to buy. So you are just keeping on researching as to which car suits you the best. Now when you are doing your office office work, your mind continuously reminds you that you need to search for a car, you need to do research on the car. So you're not getting complete focus on your work, you are distracted. What I mean to say is that if you need to take a decision, take some time off, do the research and take a decision. Take an informed decision, but take a proper decision so that it does not affect your other work. Now in some other situation, if you have to decide between a yes or a no and you're confused as to say yes or no, then most probably it is a no. I heard this theory somewhere that if there is a confusion between yes or no, and if you're not sure whether you should say yes, then it's definitely a no. Now one other thing that you can do is you can restrict your social media time. Nowadays we are bombarded with so much information from all our sides, from social media, from TV, from different medias, that our mind is so full of lot of information that it's not able to process it. We gather a lot of information from WhatsApp, from Facebook, from other online media, from newspapers. Some may be true, some may be completely fake, some may be important, some may be completely unnecessary information, but we are keeping on gathering all this information. So it is important for us to know what we need and to take in only what is necessary and just discard what is not necessary for us. This is something that you really need to work on because it is not easy to give up, because we have been so much used to scrolling through all the information of Facebook and Instagram that it is not possible for us to just immediately give it away. So this is something that you need to work on and slowly just lessen the time that you spend on social media. It is also very important that you take breaks in between. You can travel to some place with your family or friends and spend some couple of days in a happy atmosphere, or if you're not able to travel, then you can take small breaks in between during the course of the day and do something that makes you happy, like play with your children, or if you have pets, then you can play with your pets and then they will be happy that you are spending time with them. Or you can do something else that makes you happy, like you can do cooking if you are interested, or dance. When you're dancing, you need to concentrate on your steps so much that you cannot think about anything else. So that helps you concentrate. You can also read a good book if you are into reading. That also helps you clear your mind. So there are so many things that you can do to just calm and relax your mind.
Suppose you're stressed about something, suppose you are confused, you're not able to make a decision, there's a lot of disturbance in your mind and you're not able to think clearly, just take a breath. Sit somewhere comfortable and literally take deep breaths. Taking deep breaths are a very effective way for stress management. Deep breath supplies more oxygen to the brain. It gives a signal to the brain that you are calm and relaxed. It lowers your heart rate and slowly your mind will be stress free and you'll be able to think more clearly.
If you feel necessary to share whatever your thoughts are with somebody, then you can find someone with whom you can confide, a good friend or a relative with whom you can talk, you can share your feelings, you can share your thoughts. Maybe you will get a new perspective, maybe they will shed a new light to your problem, they may get some solution to your problems, or you can also seek for a professional help. They are professionals, they will listen to you without any judgment, so they might help you to come out of this. So if you need to talk to somebody, find someone and just share all your thoughts to them. I think that might really help you. So I hope that I shared something useful with you that you can take with you and help make changes in your life that will give you some sort of mental clarity. If you like the video, do hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and we will surely meet in the next video. Till then, bye.